Hey, good morning. Wes Dove here with Dove Development Consulting. Wanted to share some stuff. Over the last several days, I've talked a lot about the first ever live Live to Lead experience where we get to really share some just world-class stuff with you. So on October 9th, live in Atlanta, Georgia, I actually get to be there. Live in Atlanta, Georgia, we get to experience content from John Maxwell and Steve Harvey and Kat Cole and Al Mulally and Craig Groeschel, and it's going to be amazing. But here's the thing. Through the Leaders Pass platform that we've got access to, and I pulled it up on the screen so you can see once you get in, because we've showed in a number of times over the last several days what it looks like on our webpage, what you'll need to be able to look at on our page to be able to get in there. So on our page, let me get the different stuff up so you can actually see it. On our page, you'll see reserve your virtual pass for October 9 now. So when you click that, you're going to be taken to a site where you can basically get set up, and you'll see all the 2020 speaker lineup and so on. And just cover that. You'll see some stuff from hosts of the day, and so when you'll see some bonus stuff from me and Cindy, you'll see some bonus talks where it references these bonus talks from the 2019 event, from the 2019 speakers, and that includes John as well. Now, what this page doesn't show you is what you immediately go to when you get into Leader Pass, when you've got it set up. So there's some messages from John, there's a welcome from us, and kind of what to expect from the season, and Tracy Morrow, the lady that's hosted Live to Lead locally in Atlanta each of the last several years, as well as Trey McKnight, who's joining her this year. But then you go, when you scroll down the page, you've got all these bonus talks. There's 5 different segments from Marcus Buckingham from his 2019 Live to Lead presentation. There's 4 from Rachel Hollis. There's 4 from Chris Hogan. There's 4 from Angela Ahrens. And there's 4 from John. So it's just some amazing stuff that's built into this platform. Now, what you won't see on my end, I can see it's there, you just won't see it yet, is what it'll look like for the day of and how it's going to map out on your Leader Pass account on October 9th. And so there's a lot of conversation around, well, so I just don't know if I need to register yet because it's still days away. It's still more than 2 weeks away. Why would I do it now? Well, this is exactly why you would do it now. All this bonus content, you can get started. And here's what I'll challenge you to do is, look, as you're working through that, really define what do you want to pull from the 2020 content, from the 2020 speakers, Alan Mulally and Craig Groeschel and all the ones that I've referenced. What do you want to pull for you? What action, how do you want to get better? What action steps do you want to take as you move forward? How do you want to lead more effectively with the team you're a part of? How do you want to be a bigger blessing for your organization, your family, whatever scenario that is for you? So you've got a plan, because usually if we have a target, we're a whole lot more likely to hit it than if we don't. So that's a big piece that we want to really structure into whatever that scenario is that we're trying to put together. So again, I'll challenge you, go ahead and jump in. Make sure you've got your spot reserved and work through the Leader Pass platform. Make sure that you're really studying, you're working through what the scenarios are, and you're familiar with it. So when October 9th rolls around, you're ready. Now, here's the other part. I've said over and over, you've got 72-hour access for the 2020 content from the time it starts through the end. Then you've got 72 more hours. So if you get pulled away, whatever happens, you can circle back to it and you can work through the content. So hope that helps. Hope that gives you some perspective for what to see. Here's a quick message from John on the virtual experience itself. Have a great day. God bless.
Hi, I'm John Maxwell, and I'm coming to you from my own home to invite you to Live to Lead, a virtual leadership event streamed straight to the comfort and safety of your own home. If you're wondering what a virtual conference is, this event is an opportunity for growth. This event is an opportunity for you to invest in your leadership. This event is an opportunity for you to make the most of this year. And it all happens right on your computer. We're inviting you to learn from a few intentional people that I've invited to share the stage. Steve Harvey, Kat Cole, Al Mulally, and Craig Groeschel. They will all be joining me. And let me tell you why I picked these people. This is not a time for an L2L, just to have just people who can speak well. We have to have leaders who model how to overcome adversity well and will help you throughout this incredible crisis. At our virtual event, there will be opportunities to participate in Q&A, live chat with other growth-minded leaders, engage in polls and other audience engagement tools so that you're a part of the conversation. We've made this so not only can you join, but your team can join with us also. So join me as we bring you Live to Lead, a virtual event, and together, let's make the most of this year. Let's lead with intentionality.